Samples, Freebies, and Discounts Day. I know, I'm so cheesy. All right. So if you're new here, first make sure you take a second to thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, all that good YouTubey stuff. But this is a regular feature on my channel, Sample, Freebie, and Discount Day. That's where I go through all the free stuff I found on the internet and tell you as best I can remember where I found it and how you can get it. Some of it is completely freebies, some of it is just little mini samples but free. Occasionally we get free, but that means free but they charged you shipping and handling, or you had to pay a $1 holding fee or something like that. We'll get into all that as we go. Make sure you turn on the all notifications so you get notified of all my other awesome videos. But in the meantime, let's get into the freebies. Alright, normally Sample, Freebie, and Discount Day, I get the magazines out of the way, but I have packages that keep falling over. So we're just gonna start right here on top. You know all the best boxes are at the end because they're the biggest and heaviest and they're the furthest away. So, can you read this upside down? Sally's Beauty came via the birthday freebies. That video is in my videos. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. If you got a birthday coming up, I recommend you start a minimum of 6 weeks before your birthday to get set up on all this stuff if you can. But Sally's is one of the places that has a birthday bonus freebie. So I registered for their account for the birthday freebies, and it's not the only time of the year you get a freebie. It's $5 promo and $5 reward. I got $10 in free stuff to spend in Sally's for buying one thing of shampoo online. All right, you wanna see what I got with my 10 bucks? So 2 nail polishes and a hand mask, 10 bucks. Thank you, Sally's. I think I know what this is, let's see. All right, that big old package for this tiny little thing right here. So this is actually also via the birthday freebies. So this is Pacsun, and they had a birthday freebie as well if you signed up. But again, so it must be 6 months from when I signed up. I feel like that's what it is I'm at like the half-year birthday celebration. So they're sending me random new promos like, hey, it's been half a year, don't forget we exist, come spend some money with us. So they sent me $5. They were having a free shipping event, yay. So I got me some $5 free stuff. Now Pacsun is one of those websites that you can't use partial. It has to be at least $5 exactly, which is almost impossible. But I did find a $5, with tax it came to $5.14. So technically this is a with, I paid 14 cents. It is, which are all the rage right now, one of those crystal roller balls. This one is not crystals actually, this is flowers. How pretty is that? And this one, let's see. Yes, and this is going in the CBD-ish giveaway I'll be hosting soon. This is Ganja Gloss. Keep an eye out if you're interested. That giveaway is coming up soon. All right, I got my little candle lit here for a reason. While we're talking about the birthday freebies, I have a product here. So it's just a product that I'm going to review. There's some sort of discount I'll link down below. It's not much because it's a brand new product, but I have a product for review here. It's Blowsy for blowing out candles on your birthday cakes, not your house candles, but that's what we're gonna use to sample it. So you don't get germs all over the birthday cake. So obviously pandemic inspired, but a great idea for any time of year. So not much to it. It's got a little propeller that spins. It is battery operated, so when you blow into this little tube, your air blows back at you and it activates the battery, which spins this. Ready to try it? All right. I don't hear anyone singing happy birthday to me. Go ahead, I'll wait. All right, so theblowsy.com, I'll put the link down below. If you order 4, it's free shipping. So this is a great thing. You don't really want to share this, that defeats the purpose. So order everybody one. I ordered a stack of them and just have them set to the side. If you want your own, or I recommend buying a dozen of them and setting them off to the side so you can put them in gift bags and look like the awesome guest that you are. I'll, like I said, link down below and check that out. All right, let me move the candle and move on. And one more package, then we can get to all the boxes and magazines and all that good stuff. This one, I'm pretty sure I know what this one is too. I think it's gonna be a t-shirt. Yes. So I don't usually have a ton of luck getting the freebie t-shirts. I don't know why. It's usually one of those things like the company only has 50 or 75 or 100 to give away. So if you don't snag super quick, you miss out. But this was different. Let's see, what is it? Yes, so it's my Red Cross shirt. They had a event going on. It's a fundraiser event. 75-mile challenge, where if you ran or walked 75 miles in April, then, well, you got the t-shirt just for participating. Technically, you don't have to finish the 75 miles. I think I just logged in my 76th mile, so just in time to open my t-shirt, which is awesome. Yeah, so free Red Cross t-shirt. You can also get those for donating blood, just saying. There is a shortage out there. All right, so if this is your first time watching Sample Freebie and Discounts, I get a pile of magazines. Usually a lot of them come from either Mercury or B Perks, so keep an eye out for that if you're freebie hunting. And the best or easiest way, I would say, to spot these if you're trying to just start out a magazine collection is Freebie Panda or I Love Free Things. All of these websites will be down in the links, but those two have tabs you can click on that are just magazine, and it'll give you the list of, and it might be 100 in there, and maybe only 20 of them are currently active. That's the name of the game. You got to click through, you got to sign up. Sometimes stuff shows up, sometimes it doesn't. But what we got today is Vanity Fair. We got Cosmo. All right. We got, as always, 3. Don't know why. 3 totally different. I think maybe they come out weekly, but I always only end up with 3 out of 4. 3 People magazines. I got Esquire. Entertainment Weekly, which I only get once a month. Allure. Might start getting their subscription box. Women's Health. We got pants again, ladies. I know, it's exciting. So for the first 6 months I got this magazine, it was some chick in underwear and a bra. Now we've upgraded to pants and a bra. So we're halfway clothes. Have no idea what being half naked on the magazine has to do with women's health. Parents. But I feel like they must watch my channel because I complained about it every month, and after about 4 months we got pants. Bazaar. And Wine Spectator, which always looks really cool on your coffee table, even if you don't drink wine. All right, we got some cheapy mailers. These are quick. Looks like we got some perfume. The other giveaway I've been slowly getting together for quite some time is perfume. So all these little samples I get, they go into a pile, and I'm getting ready to do a samples perfume giveaway. So if anyone is a big fan of perfumes, keep an eye out for that one. There's probably about 20 in there. And I think maybe I'll add like a month or 2 of like scent box, or one of the ones I can get on Cratejoy. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. All right. SkinCeuticals, is that how you say that? It's one of those tiny, tiny little samples. But all right, we'll check it out. A lot of these little samples pop up. So there are several sites that I get daily updates from. So crazyfreebies.com, vonbew.com. I get a lot of really good ones from that one. I Love Free Things, I only get once a week, but you can go onto their website and it updates much more regularly. You can also follow Lisa Loves Freebies on Instagram. So her information will be down in the description as well. But yeah, so this is one of the these little sample freebies usually pop up, Von Bew and Crazy Freebies or samples.com. Those are the 3 that mostly I find these little ones. Social Nature, so we got Social Nature and PinchMe. Social Nature almost always comes as a coupon, which is kind of inconvenient because then you have to go out and find the product and use the coupon, and they're not always easy to find. But I just say for this package, and that is not the case. Anybody recognize this purple and black package? I've actually gotten samples of this before. But apparently Social Nature has Astroglide. So they did not make you go out and purchase this one. I do appreciate that. Yeah, so they sent a free sample. I guess they want you to use it and review it. Whatever. All right, and then I have a second one. This one I think is just a coupon. Yes, so this So this is actually a really cool coupon, except I've had the worst time finding these products. And it looks like only one of them is free. So it's the Back to Roots, which are really fun. They're like little gardening aquarium, what do they call them? Water growing kit, terrarium kit, windowsill planters. They're super fun, but they're really hard to find. Walmart's supposed to carry them, but they never have them. So this is like the third time they've sent me these coupons. I have yet to be able to use them. The free one for this one is actually the potting mix, but then they have buy one, get one free for all the kits as well. I've gotten several coupons for the kits for free, but I've never been able to get one. Anyway, and PinchMe. Oh, PinchMe sent me an actual... Usually PinchMe, when it comes like this, is also a coupon. But this was just a random sheet mask in an envelope. Alright. Zozu Papaya Collagen Essence. Cool. Thank you. I think this is more CDC stuff. Let's see. Oh, this is EPA. Okay. So that explains why the poster was for drinking water security. Okay. Follow that trail. Plant Protector Club. So these are things if you've got kids, you're trying to get interested in the environment or recycling, or like I said, you're doing homeschooling projects. It looks like I got a few different ones. This one I think is the same but in Spanish, and also in Spanish. I don't know why some reason all came in Spanish, but whatever. So I got a couple of good old-fashioned PR boxes here, but this box looks pretty good. Oh, remember that perfume sample giveaway I was mentioning? We got some additions. Is that all of them? Man, they were stuffed in here. So this is actually Dabble Sugar. Is it Dabble Sugar? It always just shows up in my email as Dabble, but I feel like it's used to be part of Pop Sugar, and it actually comes from Macy's. Anyway, I'll put the link down below, and you guys can check it out. But every so often, maybe like every 3 months, I get an email and they're like, hey, we got something else for you to check out. It might have been a big pile of perfume samples last time too, I can't remember. So we got Music Noir from Narcisco Rodriguez. All right. We got some Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, The Yellow Dream. The sample giveaway already has some of this Born in Roma, but it's pink. I think it's got a pink one and a blue one in there now that I think about it, so there must be several in that line. We got, oh, wow. Gosh, there's a pile here. We got Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Perfume. All right, we got Daisy by Marc Jacobs. That one was easier to say. And they're all these little, so you get, you know, maybe a week to, so I mean, this one has got like 8 in here. We got some Ralph Lauren Polo, classic. And we got some St. Laurent, I think it's just called Le Perfume. All right, so nice little stack of perfumes to check out. We'll add it to the Lacombe. Yeah, it just came with this Discover the Scents You Love. But I remember getting that Dabble email, so I'm pretty sure that's where this came from. And then I might have ended up with 2 of them because this looks the same. Let's see. So it is, but it's different perfumes. Holy smokes, that's a lot of perfumes. All right, so, oh, and it's another big stack. We got Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. We got Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. We got My Way by Armani. We got some Tory Burch. I don't know what scent it is. We got Essie Mayak? I don't know. Oh, something just smelled good as it went past my head. I don't even sample these because every perfume chokes me out, makes me wheeze, so I don't mess with them usually. I stick to the hippie scents. Dolce & Gabbana's Rose. All right. So I think we're about ready for that sample giveaway. Yep. Another PR box. Oh, this looks good. I got something in a nice little box from Estee Lauder. Let's see. New Revitalizing Supreme Plus Bright, boosting radiance and recharging. Nice. Usually it's, you know, one of these little tiny one of these when you order it. I think this was actually on my Facebook feed. Occasionally they will come up when you're scrolling through Facebook, and with the Facebook feed, the more of them you click and order, the more of them you get. Nice. All right. So it is, yeah, it's a face cream, so this won't last forever, but it's way more than a one-use sample. All right. Fancy. All right. Nice little pile we got going back there. This one, it's from Poise, so I'm guessing it's gonna be feminine products of some sort. Let's see what we got. Yep, looks like pads. All right, yep, they sent me a free to try out all their different products. So the ultra thin, the long ultra, the active, so you can try a sample of each one of their products and figure out which one's the right size and what have you for you. Cool. This might actually just be on their website. I think I found this from Lisa Loves Freebies, but I think it's active on their website. All right, let's knock this out real quick. I got a big old PinchMe box. All right. A box of Bio True. My husband wears contacts, so he will sample that. I got, oh goodness, Digital Headache Vanish, aspirin, Tylenol, caffeine. All right, it's another one of those combo, aspirin and Tylenol. There was one the other day that was like Tylenol and ibuprofen. I don't know how I feel about combo meds, but we got a little tiny sample of Multi-Correction Revive and Glow Daily Serum. Got a pair of eye patches. For some reason, there is always a bag of Haribo gummy bears in the PinchMe boxes. And some Lesser Evil organic popcorn. Cool. All right, so fun. Like I said, free. All they want you to do is go on and say, you know, whatever, it got rid of my headache, or it didn't, or it made my stomach feel funny, which it might. It's got aspirin and caffeine in it, just saying. Or whatever, this worked great, or it made my contacts sticky. Just go on and review it. They're not asking you to say anything specific. All right, last two. Definitely save the best for last, which is why you should always watch to the end so you don't miss out on all the best stuff. All right, this box, so this tip is for anyone, but especially for my unboxers out there that are watching this video. Love with Food. You can get your first box for, I believe your first box for $7.99. My link's down below if you want to use it. Can't even remember how it works. It's been so long since I got it. The point of me showing you this box is to tell you about their referral program. So I don't even have the subscription active anymore. I just have an old account from when I used to have a subscription. And whenever someone randomly uses my link, they send me a free box. So if 5 people use my link in a month, I'll get 5 boxes. If no one uses my link for 5 months, I won't get any. It just depends. But yeah, so you don't have to have an active subscription. Just order it, cancel it after the first month if you don't want to keep getting it. But leave your link down in your descriptions, and if someone uses it, you get a bonus box. So go, like I said, use my link, get me a free box, and then you'll have your own link to put in your descriptions. So if you don't already have one for Love with Food, that's something you should check out. Like I said, I think it's $7.99. It's worth it just to cancel it after the first month so you can have the code. All right, you want to see what's in it? We can do that real quick. I'm not going to sample them all, but I'll show you what's in it. So we got a fruit snack, some chips, some granola. Holy smokes, look how much stuff is in here. Some plain, it's like graham crackers, some more granola, some peanut poofs. That is something that comes in these boxes regularly. It's really weird. It's like cheesy poofs, but peanut butter flavored. Or cheese doodles. Everybody has different names for them. We got a little mini kind bar to try. And then cheesy poofs. So we got peanut butter poofs and cheesy poofs in this box. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products. And like I said, I think this box, I can't remember the exact price. I will put it somewhere right here. But it's for 8 products, that's pretty good. But like I said, even if you just get it for the 1 month so that you can get your own referral link, for those of you who have unboxing channels, you should check that out if you haven't already. All right, the last thing, my current favorite discount. So not a freebie, not a sample, I definitely paid for it, but I paid super, super cheap. Crazy discount. This is my Boxycharm add-ons. You guys, Boxycharm is my new addiction because the add-on sales are amazing. I'm talking 95%, like, let me just show you. See this big old box? It's got 5 of these 111 Skin Rose Gold masks. You can go online right now and buy 1 of these masks for like $32. That's legitimately Amazon, like that's the price of them. I got this whole box for, I think it was $18. It's crazy, like half the price of 1 mask for 5 of them. I'm just saying. And then, I don't know if you remember from one of my other videos, I got a message saying that they had to cancel one of my orders, and I was really annoyed because literally 5 minutes later the pop-up or add-on sale opened, and the thing that they were saying they couldn't send me, which I had gotten a really good deal on, it was gonna be 2 for a super discounted price. They had it in the add-on sale, but they were saying they couldn't send it to me at the previous price. So I bought it again. Then it showed up anyway, so I actually ended up getting 3 of these for, I think they were $5. So I bought 2 for $5. Then they refunded me, said they weren't gonna send it to me, so I bought it again for $5. And then they sent me all 3 anyway. So I got 3 of these for $5. Normally they are $25 for 1 box. Murad cleanser. These big things, they're like $38, $40. They're super expensive. And I got this, I can't remember the exact price, but it was cheap. It was like $5, maybe $8. It was very cheap. So I'm like, why not? If I just stick in a giveaway, you know, whatever. It was such a good price, I just bought it. So Boxycharm also is a great base box. They have a bunch of other options, but the main value is in their add-on sale. Their add-on sales are amazing. Check them out. All right, ooh, we made it to the bottom of the pile. If there's anything in particular you got questions on, have a code or a link that's not working, let me know. Otherwise, happy hunting. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, I do this big unboxing of my samples, freebies, and discounts once a month, but there's tons of other awesome videos I do, not to mention lots of giveaways and a monthly mystery collab. So keep an eye out for all of those. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you down in the comments soon. Bye.